Hello everyone, today I will be showing you the top 5 best Star Wars games on Roblox. Number 1 is the SKYRIVER Galaxy. If you're looking for a game that is realistic in that Star Wars and actually immerses you into the Star Wars gameplay, then this is definitely the game for you. Meaning, the game has many factions you can join to start your career, as well as lots of cool physics, good gunplay, good and an overall amazing weapon system that will really feed your Star Wars needs, especially if you like weapons or like the big lore or the big battles on planets and stuff between the Empire and the Rebels. The only thing to know is that you need to actually join a faction to become to actually play the game with anything that you can, like any tools or anything, because if you don't have the if you're not in a faction, then you won't get any tools, you won't get any more if you'll just be a civilian, which is also pretty good. You can stay as a civilian. And yeah, that's overall what SKYRIVER has to offer. On to the next game. Coming in at number 2 is Star Wars Coruscant Roleplay. This game is basically a roleplay game based off in the Star Wars, in the Clone Wars era. Meaning there are clone troopers, battle droids, and raiders in a gigantic, chaotic border simulator. Now, as a clone trooper, you get cool morph and special utilities to help you fight against the raiders. As raiders, you fight against the border, try to take control of it, and overall try to kill all the clone troopers. Now, this game is really fun in that there are many roleplay features, including a daily login reward and controlling the booths to let in civilians into the city. There's also options to customize your armor as a clone trooper. Next game. Alright, coming in on number 3, we have Star Sim. This game is a military simulator game, which is and it is closed roleplay, meaning you need to be in the group to actually access the game. But what the military simulator part is all about is that there's organized operations against AI, non-playable characters, and other things in game. Meaning, you are all in separate VCs on Discord, 13+ by the way, fighting against robots pretty much. And your job is to do the different objectives that your squad leader tells you to. And yeah, this game is pretty fun. It offers a lot of cool factions as well. Offers a lot of cool divisions within the Republic. The only group right now that you can join is the Republic, which is okay. Honestly, the Republic is pretty cool. But if you're looking for maybe a step up from Coruscant, but not quite as good as SKYRIVER, I would say. I mean, there's a lot more things here in Star Sim, but there is just more. You can actually play against other players in SKYRIVER, while this game is against only robots or NPCs. But yeah, this is pretty much what SKYRIVER is. I mean, no. Star Sim is. This is pretty much what Star Sim is. You can only play the game. If you're in the group, which is also kind of sucks. While as SKYRIVER, you can play the game without joining the group. Just that you don't have any morph. And Star Wars Coruscant roleplay, you can also play, and you don't need to join any groups. You can still have fun without joining any groups. Alright, on to the next game.
Access granted.
Coming in at number 4, we have LIGHTSABER BATTLEGROUNDS. the original lightsaber game, I believe. There are a lot of remakes now, but this is the original. This game has. Okay. This game offers multiple different lightsaber variants, allowing you to really choose which one you want. I forgot how to ignite my lightsaber. Oh no, the game is frozen. Oh, what? Okay, 1 second. Cut this part out. Alright, so this game offers multiple different lightsabers, like just the normal lightsaber, the light spear, the backhand lightsaber, like Ahsoka, the dual lightsaber, and the double-bladed lightsaber. All with different unique attacks that can help you along inside the game. Now, there's also many different teams. This game also offers different mechanics like taunting, force abilities, meaning it like pushes and stuff, and just overall great lightsaber combat, as you can see. With blocking, working blocks, and of course normal kills and stuff. As you can see, I died, but whatever. This game also allows for cool gameplay as well as dashes, and overall just a fun time. Dashing meaning E to dash. There's a lot of different controls, so make sure you check out the description for the game to find all the controls. And yeah, that's pretty much what this game has to offer, meaning there is lots of different ways you can fight, and you can pretty much take out anyone, and there's cool finishes as well. And I'm dead. Alright, on to the next game. Alright, and coming up at 5th place is Star Wars Battlegrounds. This game is pretty much Star Wars Battlefront 2, just on Roblox. Now, this game offers a lot of different playable characters you can play as well as game passes you can buy to unlock more characters. This game has many classes you can play as, like Assault, as you can see on screen, and lots of different fun gunplay experiences, allowing you to kill your enemies in different ways with whether it be with lightsabers, or it could also be with weapons or guns. Now, most of the Game Pass characters are actually pretty good, like OP, overpowered. Overpowered, allowing you to really take control of the battlefield. And yeah. And I died. Okay, I killed myself. But yeah, meaning different classes give different weapons, like heavies have heavier weapons that shoot more bullets, while light assault troopers get lighter guns that shoot less bullets at a time, but still are very good. This game requires some skill, meaning that you have to have some knowledge on the battleground, making sure that you don't die instantly. As you can see, I'm even struggling. Ow, I'm dead. But yeah, different class. There's also the ability to change and equip star cards that allow you to have different ways of moving around. Meaning you can actually, with the jump pack, you can fly in the air and get to places that other enemies usually wouldn't be able to get to. And yeah, that's pretty much what this game has to offer for this. Now, there are more games that are worth mentioning as well. Meaning there will be an honorable mention this game as well. Oh god, that's an Inquisitor. Ah! Ow, I'm dead. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, there's gonna be an honorable mentions right now. So yeah, we're gonna go on to the honorable mentions. First up for the honorable mention is we have Coruscant Roleplay. Now, this game is made by the same creators as Star Wars Coruscant Roleplay, just that the only difference is the game is set in the Imperial Age, meaning they're stormtroopers rather than clone troopers. And the map is completely different than Roblox Star Wars Coruscant, the one I showed you before. There's a new different loading screen and there are different classes. Now, I have access to the Rebel class, as you can see here. I don't need that, but animations are different, gun system is a lot different, and yeah. There are different tools, there's a comm link, fun stuff like that, and yeah, your job as a rebel is to attack and kill enemies at the border over there, whereas the job as the Imperial Stormtrooper is to control the border and make sure no rebels take control of it. Now, you can actually take control of the border as a rebel and stop Imperials from spawning there, so you can have the border under your control. However, the only bad thing is you can't get into the border control area at all, meaning you're not able to open the doors for your fellow civilians and allow them into the city so that your troops can get in the city and take out enemies. However, there is a sewer system and many little areas you can climb around in to make sure that you get through the border and to attack enemy positions. Now, the game is very fun, meaning there are lots of ways you can fight, and just there's also what is different from normal Coruscant, from the other Coruscant, is that the raiders have a leveling system, meaning every time you level up you get new gear, pretty much like the main GAR, pretty much like the main group, just that you can level up in different ways than usual. Ow, I died. But yeah, the reason why I didn't put this game on the main list is because it's a little smaller, the game is less active, and, well, the game to me feels a little unbalanced for some reason, because the stormtroopers are just such an overpowering force. Even though there's lots of rebels, they usually are killed really easily, while stormtroopers take a while to kill for some reason. So yeah, if this game was a little more balanced, then maybe I would have put it on a higher tier in the list. Alright, on to the next honorable mention. Alright, next on the list for honorable mentions here is we have Star Wars Border Coruscant, yet another Clone Wars themed border game. Now, this game is a smaller community. So, smaller community means there's easier ways you can become you can get higher ranks. As you can see, I have a custom morph access. I'll show you that in a future video. Stay tuned, make sure you subscribe. But, pretty much, as, since there's less people playing, it means you could have a chance to have a better chance at becoming a higher rank. Now, although this game is growing every day, so make sure you try and join the game as fast as you can, so that you can secure a spot in the good position. Now, the game does offer some cool Clone Wars TV style morphs, as well as a good weapon system, and a pretty good clearance card system, as well as the booth system is also really good too. meaning you can actually control the booth, unlike some games. And the balance in this game is really well done. You can actually kill enemies rather than having them kill you and overpower you. Now, since sadly the game isn't that active, but if you guys decide, you guys can definitely change that, meaning you guys can play the game a lot and get the game really active. I think it would make the owners very happy. Now, as a content creator, I do have free cam. So if you are a YouTuber and you feel like you want something special in games, you will be able to. You as a content creator, you just got to make sure you follow the requirements. You will be able to use free cam. So yeah, I highly suggest this game. It's really fun. There's speeders. Yes, you can drive speeders and everything. And yeah, so Y to enter speeder, and yeah, these are the cool speeders that you can drive, meaning you're able to like get around and stuff. Although the speeders are isn't the best speeder system. My gosh, there are a lot of lights here. Even though that this isn't the best speeder system, it still is very functional and works very well and is very fun. There are also lots of different there are also lots of different divisions you can join. There's even the Confederacy of Independent System, the CIS, meaning there are battle droids. There's a battle droid faction which you can play as and destroy the Republic forces, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so that's going to be pretty much this video. There are definitely lots more different Star Wars games that I could be telling everyone about, but I probably will make a part 2 maybe if I find more Star Wars games that are even better than these ones that I mentioned here. But yeah, I really hope everyone did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. If you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe. And all the games that I mentioned in this video will be linked down below, so you can check them out. Anyways, bye.